Alright, welcome in. My name's Flamelord, and we're back with another review video. So shout out to jeecoo for sending me another product review. The first time they sent me something, it was the SG600 headsets for testing, and it was actually really good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, first of all. But this time we are going to be reviewing something that I've never used before, and these are speakers, computer speakers to be exact. And yeah, we're going to be reviewing them, seeing how they are, and showing some gameplay. The thing I do want to point out is when you're streaming and you want to use speakers, you just make sure that the speakers don't overlap your microphone, because when I was trying to do that, it was. So I would probably recommend just using headsets in that case, unless if there's some way you can block out the frequency interruption with your headset, with your speaker or microphone. So first of all, let's get down to business. This is the senzer model CS20. It comes in a pair, or you can connect it too. So let me just connect it real quick for you guys. Sorry, it's just. So you just got connected like this. There's a little latch right here that you can use to connect it. And once you're connected, it's gonna look like this. So that's actually pretty self-explanatory. While I'm disconnecting this, I do want to talk about it. So it is a USB and a Bluetooth speaker, so you can use it in either way. It brings a USB-A adapter if you want to connect it to your cellular device or mobile devices. And there's also an RGB speaker, so during the nighttime, you can just pop it open and click on the button. So I'm going to showcase it a little bit further. So there's modes. There's the left button and the right button next to the dial. This one right here is the frequency switch for the USB and the Bluetooth. I am currently using the USB because it's easier for me. And then right here is the RGB switchover. So right now you can see there's multi-colors right there. If you do that, it's going to flash red, and then it's going to switch to another one. It's actually really cool. So I do like that feature, so they did a good job with that. Then there is a feature where it just turns off completely. So if you don't want nothing, that's completely fine, up to your preference. And then this is the volume dial. You can adjust the volume to your liking. And yeah, so those are the speakers. There's really nothing self-explanatory to talk about. I can say a little bit extra that they have. It's a BTS USB input. It's a USB powered and easy control speaker. So it acts like a normal speaker. And yeah, we are going to be testing out some games. We got 3 games I'm going to be testing out. I am going to be muting my mic because when I was trying to record earlier, the speakers was interrupting my microphone. So I'm just going to do a little voiceover, talk about the speakers, how I feel about the bass, about the overall experience for the speakers. So yeah, let's get started. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so we're back with the voice recording. So I am muted, by the way, for the voice, but I am doing a voiceover, so you guys can still hear me either way. But for my sake, I was muted with the microphone. So I did want to talk about the specifications for the speakers and the audio input. Of course, it's a Bluetooth / USB input mode. So there is the buttons, which I showed in the video. There's 2 buttons, one for the input and one for the RGB. So that's pretty self-explanatory. The Bluetooth version is a V5.3, The Bluetooth working distance is 33 feet / 10 meters. The connector is a USB-A type. The output power is a 5 watts times 2. The speaker size is a 2.5 inch times 2. Speaker impedance is a 4 ohms. So I'm just reading off the specifications for you guys because I didn't say that when I was talking to you guys live. The frequency range is 150 hertz - 20k hertz. And the power supply is a USB 5 volt, 1 amp to 2 amp not included. Please excuse my dog. So yeah, as I was playing the game, I was actually very fond of it. Speakers was doing its job. It was delivering the sound. I personally didn't see any issues with it. So yeah, I don't have any complaints about the speakers. So far during the gameplay, I was mostly focused with the audio, making sure that there's no other issues with it. And personally, for the price I paid for it, it was actually $20 plus tax. And I'll be sure to link it in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. But the speakers are worth their buy for a beginner speakers. I'm sure there's better speakers out there, but for a price value, this is actually very, very cheap, but it's actually worth it. There's no issues for, like I said, and I just didn't have any issues. That's mostly what I'm trying to say. I connected it easily with the USB, and you gotta make sure that when you go to connect it, that it's connected completely to a PC, and that you're gonna go to the settings, and in the sound channel, you're gonna make sure that it's on the speakers, the USB speakers portion, so you guys can get the full deliverance of the speakers itself. I can see in the gameplay, the audio is actually really good. So like I said, I didn't have any issues, and I was just playing the game, making sure that everything was good. And also, if you guys are interested in the game, this game's called Gunfirereborn. It's on Steam at the moment. It is a PC game. I do play on PC, so this is actually working quite well for the computer. And yeah, I do want to say this. There's a note: if the CS20 were paired with some other devices and not able to pair now, please press the RGB lightning button for 3 seconds to wipe off the Bluetooth connection and pair the sensor CS20 with your devices via Bluetooth again. So that's just a little tip. If you do decide to get the speakers, just make sure that it's not connected to any other device. If not, just make sure that you press on the RGB lightning button for 3 seconds, and it's going to wipe off the Bluetooth connection, and then you're going to have to reconnect it again, and it should be good to go. Alright, so that was game 1. I'll be showcasing game 2 in just a second. Alright, so this is game 2. This actually is called plantsvszombiesbattleforneighborville. It's actually a pretty fun multiplayer arcade type game where plants and zombies have to fight each other for humanity's sake of brains or salvation. So in this game, I was testing out the speakers for bullets and projectiles and all that stuff. And throughout the game, it really caught my attention because both of both speakers were actually working quite well in this one too. So I can say for a fact that speakers do work well with multiplayer-based games, especially this one, because I noticed that the bullets they did sound good. The funny mechanics that the game has was actually being delivered throughout the speakers, and I was actually pretty happy with that too. I uh, I know I said don't have any issues, but I really don't have any issues so far with the speakers in this one too. We are going to be doing a third test, but I will be showcasing gameplay for this one, and then I'll switch over to the third one. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to be showcasing one more thing for you guys, but I do want to apologize for the webcam delay. I'm not sure why my webcam is doing this, so if there is a delay throughout the whole video, that's unfortunate for me, but as long as I'm giving you the information about the speakers and giving you my input on them, that's what matters to me. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of the speakers, the qualities of it. And yeah, so we're going to be doing a third reaction. We're going to be doing a reaction to a video from my boy EddieLiveGaming. And yeah, so hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. I will be linking his video down in the description. And yeah, let's see how the video is. Alright, so we are going to be reacting to Eddie reacting to his viewers' setups. Like I said, I will be linking his channel and his video down in the description down below, along with the speakers I have and the company too. So please check out the channels and the websites too if you are interested. Really love the wallpaper for this monitor. And the Minecraft book right there, that's an OG book right there. That's really nice.
And the Logitech G502 Hero mouse. The setup he has looks really clean, but I would probably invest in getting a bigger desk so that the PC isn't on the floor.
True, true. I do agree with that. It's always good to have the PC monitor. Oh, he's my dog. He is scratching. I do agree with him with the monitor though. It should be on desk so it won't collect any dust or hair, anything in the way of the fans.
He has the Nero's RGB gaming mouse with the rig headphones. This is a pretty decent setup, however I would try and upgrade the chair as it looks kind of uncomfortable to sit in.
It does look uncomfortable, but the rim looks very nice. You can definitely upgrade it more.
The third setup we got here is Charisma's gaming setup. He has a really
Wow, the three layer monitor actually looks really nice for this one.
i7 10th gen as a CPU, 32GB of RAM, and the RTX 2060 Super as a GPU.
So we are watching the video. Well, I was watching the video with the speakers because I want to test it out on YouTube. And my personal opinion was it works. It's actually really good. So I don't have no complaints. The speakers did a job. It delivered the audio for the price range is actually really good. So I do suggest looking into it if you want to use a starter speaker. Probably gonna use this for anime, actually. Like watching anime stuff, I'll probably do that because it's delivered and I was actually pretty pleased with it too. So I don't have to use the headphones all the time. I can now use the speakers. So thank you jeecoo for sending the speakers. I really love the coloration for the setup.
And I would give it an 8 out of 10. The next step we got here is MMB's gaming
Ooh,
setup.
look at that. Look at the nice wallpaper.
Includes an Intel i7 14th gen as a CPU, 32GB of RAM, and the RTX 4070 as a GPU. He has the MSI G274F 180Hz monitor. It looks like he's rocking a basic mouse with a full-size keyboard. Personally, I'm not a fan of it, but if it works for him, then that's great. I'd probably say
True. I do agree.
peripherals for the future, but overall, this is a really nice and chill setup. I would probably give this a solid 8 9.5 out of 10.
Hey, nice.
And the final setup we got here is
Yeah, that
simply
setup
gaming
is
setup.
crazy.
And
The
this right here
wallpaper,
looks absolutely
coloration,
insane. The
it
RGB
looks
triangles and
insane, man.
lights around his setup make his setup pop out a lot and help with the whole theme of his setup. He has a PC powering the whole setup, which includes a Ryzen 7 7800X as a CPU and the RTX 4070 as a GPU. The PC looks insane with all the fans in it. For the peripherals, he's rocking the Logitech G Pro wireless as a mouse, some sort of keyboard, a stream deck, and the fine AMA microphone. This is one of the best setups I've ever seen, and this has to be a solid 10 out of 10. Good work.
Hey,
And that right there
nice.
will conclude the video here for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy
W
this
video,
video,
bro.
don't forget to
W
drop a
video.
like,
Hopefully you
subscribe,
don't
and
mind
turn
me
on post notification below.
reacting to it.
Also, remember to join on my Discord server if you guys want me to rate your setups. And if you guys want to check out all the other setups I reacted to, make sure to check out the videos on your screen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
All right. So, I personally, I actually do like the speakers. They really do their job. And yeah, when I was playing the games, I really felt that I was immersed into the game because both the speakers, of course, they're separated, but they came together as one and they did their job. So tell me in the comments down below if you guys would actually rock this the Senzer C20 speakers. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And thank you again for jeecoo for sending out the Senzer speakers. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.